Hello student, I am welcoming you to the fourth meeting of this semester. On this meeting, I will discuss about cooking and the preparation for the next project. On the following meeting, you will make a video of cooking demo. So at the end of my explanation, all the students will understand the step-by-step of doing the project for cooking demo. So we will go on to the next slide and please pay attention for my explanation. Okay, before I move on to the example of the procedure text that you will make, sebelum saya pindah ke teks prosedur yang akan Anda buat, we will review about the imperative that you have learned on the previous meeting. Jadi kita akan lihat video imperatif tentang kata kerja pada cooking yang akan Anda buat nanti di prosedur text. Okay, from the screen that you have seen, di layar tadi Anda melihat some examples of cooking verb or imperative. So all the cooking verb that you have seen can be used, bisa digunakan dalam prosedur teks yang akan Anda buat nanti. Move on. On the screen you can see how to make a watermelon punch. So this is one example of procedure text, atau ini adalah salah satu teks prosedur that you can make as an example for your next project. Jadi ini bisa dijadikan salah satu contoh untuk tugas di pertemuan berikutnya. So here are, you see the sequence word choice. Di sini kita lihat ada pilihan kata sequence-nya, and then the verb choice. Verb choice sama dengan imperatif atau cooking verb. Di sini verb from number 1 until number 5 ditutupin. So you can guess what is the correct verb from the box into the sentence in each number. So I will help you to make the procedure text of making the watermelon punch. So number 1, the sequence word choice is first. Nomor 1 itu biasanya dimulai dengan first. Nomor 1, first sama dengan yang pertama. And then the verb is wash. Wash the watermelon atau cuci watermelonnya. Number 2, second. The second word choice is second, and the verb is blend. Blend itu dicampur atau dihancurkan. Blend the watermelon flesh into the blender. So the blender here is an example of kitchen utensil. Blender adalah contoh dari alat-alat dapur. Number 3, the second word choice will be after that. And the verb is strain. Strain adalah disaring. Number 4 is then. And the verb pour. Pour adalah dituang. And the last word choice of sequence or sequence word choice, is finally. It is ready to serve. Jadi, for your understanding, untuk pemahaman Anda, biasanya step by step nomor 1 dimulai dengan first, and then number 5 atau diakhiri dengan finally. Number 2 until number 4, itu bisa digonta-ganti. For example, number 2 bisa diganti dengan next. Atau if you prefer, lebih suka pakai second, it's okay. Because second and next, it's also a sequence word choice. For the second example of procedure text, you see on the screen how to make a crispy tofu. Artinya bagaimana membuat tahu crispy. Slide sebelumnya, you see that there are 5 steps. Ada 5 step. Here, we have 6 steps. Jadi, poinnya Anda bisa belajar berbagai macam pilihan sequence word. So, let's start it. Number 1, sequence word choice-nya is first. Nah, seperti yang sebelumnya disampaikan on the procedure text, nomor 1 biasanya dimulai dengan first. After that, the verb will be cube. Cube itu berarti potong secara dadu. Number 2, the second, and the verb is mix. Mix berarti diaduk. Second masih sama dengan contoh sebelumnya ya. Number 3 will be after that. Nah, after that berikutnya atau selanjutnya, begitu artinya. The verb is season, dibumbui. Number 4, next. Nah, lihat ya urutannya. Setelah second, after that, selanjutnya adalah next. Jadi, pola seperti ini untuk sequence word-nya bisa dipakai dalam membuat your procedure text. And the verb is heat. Artinya panaskan. Heat the oil on the pan. Panaskan minyaknya di atas pan. Number 5 is then. Kemudian. And the verb is fry. Fry artinya goreng. And number 6, of course, pasti jawabannya adalah finally. The tofu is ready to serve. So, if you pay attention on the last step, jika Anda memperhatikan pada setiap step terakhir, it always started with finally. Selalu dimulai dengan finally. And the pattern of the sentence, pola kalimatnya pasti is ready to serve. The tofu is ready to serve. Tofunya or tahunya siap untuk dihidangkan. So, remember again, the verb choice or the cooking verb, kata kerja pada cooking or the imperative is fry, cube, heat, mix, and season. All of this is verb 1. Semuanya yang ada dalam box verb choice ini adalah verb 1. So, when you make a procedure text, don't forget to always use verb choice or verb 1. Let's take a look for the third example of procedure text. This is how to make a sandwich. Ini adalah contoh ketiga procedure text bagaimana membuat sandwich. The steps are the same with the previous slide, sama dengan slide sebelumnya, yaitu 6 steps. We can see the sequence word choice here and the verb choice. Now let's do it together. Number 1, the sequence word choice is first. And the verb prepare. Jadi nomor 1 sama dengan 2 slide sebelumnya. Sequence word yang dipakai adalah first. Dan kata kerjanya yaitu prepare dalam bahasa Indonesia adalah mempersiapkan. Berikutnya, number 2, the sequence word choice is second. And the verb is toast. Toast artinya memanggang. Toast the bread, panggang rotinya. Until the color turn into slightly brown. Number 3, let's we continue, and the word choice is after that. The verb is spread. Number 4, the sequence word choice is next, and the verb put artinya taruh, letakkan a slice of tomato, irisan tomat. Number 5, sequence word choice is then, kemudian bahasa Indonesianya, and the verb is add, tambahkan, add a lettuce. And the last one, yang paling terakhir, are step number 6, is of course, sequence word choice-nya sudah pasti, finally, the sandwich is ready to serve. So, you already see 3 examples of procedure text and the choice of sequence word and also the variety, macam-macam dari verb choice. So, let's see, continue on the next slide of how make video cooking demo and the script in prepare the cooking demo. This is the cooking demo narration that you can use in making your video cooking demo. In the narration, there are 4 elements. The first element is introducing your group and your food. There are 3 points, ada 3 poin di situ. Semuanya disebutkan ekspresinya atau pada 3 poin tersebut. Next, number 2, describe the ingredients and the kitchen utensil. Hanya sebutkan bahan-bahan dan alat-alat masak yang akan Anda gunakan. No need to mention about the receipt cost. Di revisi tidak perlu menyampaikan tentang receipt cost-nya atau biaya pada resepnya. On the second element, there are 3 points or 3 expression. Ada 3 ekspresi yang bisa Anda pakai. The recipe is simple and easy. And to make it, we need, on the second point, pada poin kedua, mention the ingredients. Sebutkan bahan-bahan yang Anda pakai. And then the last point, kitchen utensil that we use are, itu adalah ekspresi where you mention about, di mana Anda menyebutkan tentang alat-alat dapur yang Anda pakai in the cooking demo video. On the third element is describe the step to make your food. Di elemen nomor 3, ini adalah example of procedure text, yaitu contoh dari prosedur teksnya, teks prosedur, ya. You can see from the previous slide, there are 3 example. Sebelum slide ini kan ada 3 contoh. Here you can use the word sequence choice, or you can use the variety or another example from the previous slide of procedure text. Boleh dipakai contoh sequence wordnya yang di elemen nomor 3 ini atau dari contoh 3 slide sebelumnya. And then the last element is ask for feedback and close your presentation. Tanyakan feedbacknya dan ditutup presentasinya. On the second point nomor 2, the sentence is, we hope this video inspire you to branch out and make one at your home. You can use this sentence, Anda bisa gunakan kalimat ini, or you can use other quotes or other mottos that you want to say in the video. Boleh pakai contoh yang lain atau contoh that you want to say, you create by your own or you find by yourself. Boleh dipakai yang ada di layar ini atau contoh lain yang ingin Anda sampaikan, boleh. Dari sumber mana saja, it's okay. Because on the second point, di poin kedua ini, encourage, menyemangati orang lain yang menonton video Anda to make the same cooking demo. Ya, so again on the second point, poin kedua di elemen terakhir, you can use the example of this sentence. Boleh pakai contoh ini atau contoh lain, quote lain atau motto lain yang Anda temukan. And then close the video cooking demo with the sentence, that's our entire cooking demo. We hope you love our food. Thank you for your attention. So that's it, the script that you can use later on the video cooking demo. Before you make the cooking demo video, there are some preparation that needs to be done and confirm with your lecturer. The first thing is remind the lecturer in the fourth meeting, ingatkan dosen pada meeting keempat, to divide the student in your class into groups of 4. Bagi semua siswa di kelas itu menjadi grup yang isinya 4 orang. So the group of 4 will be named student A, B, C, and D. Masing-masing siswa tersebut akan dinamakan student A, B, C, dan D. Don't forget to confirm this distribution. Jangan lupa konfirmasikan pembagian ini dengan the lecturer in the meeting 4 or the fourth meeting, pada pertemuan keempat. And then the second preparation, the student will make the video of buying and selling and also the cooking demo. So there will be 2 video. Ada 2 video yang dibuat dan akan dikompilasikan, ya. The first is video buying and selling, and the next one is video cooking demo. And the last preparation, submit the link of the video in the meeting 5. Meeting 5, jadi video tersebut akan dikumpulkan di pertemuan kelima. Only the student representative, perwakilan dari satu siswa di grup atau student D. Nanti yang namanya student D dari masing-masing grup will submit the link in the Scalsa. So, remember to confirm the lecturer in the fourth meeting to divide the student in the class into groups of 4. Ingatkan dosen di pertemuan keempat agar membagi semua siswa di kelas menjadi satu grup yang isinya 4 orang. After the preparation, now we can continue to the guideline of cooking demo. Now, we can prepare the video of cooking demo, the first one, or the video number 1, the first video, yeah. the video of buying and selling. So previously, sebelumnya, in one group consists of 4 students. Dalam satu grup terdiri dari 4 student. Masing-masing student itu will be named, akan disebut dengan student A, student B, student C, and student D. And then, student A will be a seller, student B will be a buyer. Jadi student A nanti menjadi penjual, student B menjadi pembeli. After that, student A and B will make a dialogue of buying and selling. After you make a dialogue, then record it in a video. Don't forget, in the dialogue must consist the list of ingredients from the food that you will cook. Bahan-bahan yang akan Anda buat nanti di video cooking demo, nah, disebutkan bahan-bahannya di buying and selling di sini. You can see the material in first meeting as a guideline. Cek materi di meeting persatu apa saja name of ingredients, nama-nama bahan-bahan yang sudah dipelajari. And then the second, expression asking prices and bargaining. Ekspresi untuk menanyakan harga dan menawar. This materials is on the second meeting. So please make sure, tolong pastikan Anda mengecek materi di meeting 1 dan meeting 2 before you make the dialogue of buying and selling. The next step in making the cooking demo video is the video number 1. The video is about the cooking demo. The person in charge, orang yang bertanggung jawab pada cooking demo video, is student C, mahasiswa C atau mahasiswa ketiga. He or she will make a video of cooking demo, and the script will consist kitchen utensil. Dalam scriptnya harus ada alat-alat masak, sequence verb seperti first, second, next, and etc. After that, the cooking verb atau imperatif atau verb 1 harus ada kata kerja memasaknya. And then next, use cooking demo narration for the script. Anda bisa menggunakan cooking demo narration untuk script Anda, panduannya. And then if you still get confused, masih bingung, there an example of video cooking demo. You can see or you can watch the video first, and then you can have some enlightenment, dapat pencerahan untuk membuat cooking demo video. And for student D, he or she will in charge to compile the video 1 and the video 2. Jadi mahasiswa yang namanya mahasiswa D atau mahasiswa keempat, tugasnya itu mengkompilasi video 1 dan video 2. Remember, the compilation video consists the title, harus ada judulnya, student number and member of the group, name siswa dan nama siswanya, and then picture of the member, gambar dari masing-masing siswa itu seperti apa ditampilkan. And last, animation and background will be a plus score. Jika bisa menambahkan animasi atau background suara yang bagus, itu akan menambahkan atau memberikan plus score, nilai plus untuk grupnya. So that's it, my explanation about the project for the next meeting. Itu saja penjelasan tentang project Anda pada pertemuan berikutnya. Before I close this explanation, I will say a good quotes. Saya akan sampaikan quotes yang akan menyemangati Anda, and I hope this quote will inspire you. Push yourself because no one else is going to do it. Harus semangat ngerjainnya karena kalau tidak Anda yang ngerjain, siapa lagi? So that's all from me and thank you for your attention.